Hi everybody, I am in the airport. I am going down to Orlando because there's the 100 Millionaire Summit that I am attending. I'm just checking my... Oh, group number 3, I'm group number 8. So yeah, it's going to be an interesting experience. I spent pretty much my last dollar, I mean very close to it, to get down there. So that is interesting, right? It's a leap of faith. Anyway, point of this video is just to discuss the ongoing development of sorry, I'm very distracted right now. The ongoing development of my emotional well-being, I guess we could call it. Hi Anthony, I know, I'm at an airport. I'm going on a flight very soon. So the point was that, yeah, so I've been noticing or able to be more aware of my emotions, and kind of just observe them as opposed to getting caught up in them, or like I tense up and then I realize that I'm tensing up, and it's good. But what I'm starting to notice is I have a lot of anxiety. I mean, I always knew that I had. Hey Anthony, I'm going to Orlando. It's a summit that I'm going to. So I'm realizing that I have a lot of anxiety, which is not anything new. But I realize that I have a lot of anxiety that does not seem connected to anything in particular. It just comes up, and I'm not quite sure what I'm anxious about, but I'm anxious. So that's not a really fun thing, but it's good to be aware of it. And it allows me to sort of scan my body, see where I am. Yeah, I'm breathing with the masks and glasses. It allows me to scan my body and sort of relax and release. As I'm trying, I am doing, not trying, as I'm doing lately, is relaxing and releasing. Yeah, so that's really about it. I'm sorry, it's early in the morning and I'm distracted by people getting on planes and stuff like that, and I'm not a huge fan of flying, but yeah, I'm feeling, but the other thing is that it goes back to, I've been talking a lot, coffee, Anthony. The other thing is going, I'm group 8, so I'm going to get my thing on. The other thing that I have noticed is in line with, or has to do with my that's a heavy bag, the breakup that I went through relatively recently. I mean, it's not super recently, you know, is it? Because it's been a few months, but I still consider it recent. And that is, you know, it's a different stage of the grief process, which is a good thing. I'm closer to accepting it. I've learned that denial is a good thing. Oh, so yeah, there's a little bit of oil on my mask. I put some essential oils there. I'm realizing it discolored my mask a little. It's some wild orange and some lavender, so it smells better in here. Okay. So maybe I should wait till I get back on the plane here. Yeah, maybe. Anyway. So I realized that I do still miss him a lot, but it's I really like denial. I've been looking at it throughout my life as something to be avoided, and anytime I've had a breakup, I've tried to face it all at once. And in the weird thought that I could get through it if I face it all at once and kept on thinking about it, I'd get through it somehow. Anthony, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm learning to move on. So sorry, I got distracted. So what? I learned that denial is actually a really good part of the grieving process because it allows you to grieve a little bit at a time, whereas I would have, or as I would normally in my life have thought about it a lot and kept thinking about it for years and years and years and years. And thanks, Anthony. I would think about it for years and years and years and years, and still just somehow think that I was going to get through it by doing that, but it never worked. And I'm realizing that denial allows you to feel a little bit at a time and not be completely overwhelmed by it. And I should probably go because I'm getting on the plane soon, and I'm going to need my hands. I'll have more thoughts on this later, but it's a good thing. Yeah, I'll have to. It's going to be too long for me to do it right here. I'll talk to you guys later. And I'm really grateful right now because I'm on my way down to Florida to see everybody from Alchemist Nation. And so I just want you guys to remember that you can always choose to have a grateful day. If I can press finish.